Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. It is Monday, July the 27th. All right, guys, I hope you guys are doing well mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Let's jump right into it because I will be using the Tarot Heart or Psychic Tarot Heart messages. Okay, these are Oracle decks, just to see what you guys might need to know when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you guys, this could be like how you're feeling, okay? Whatever the energy might be that you guys are feeling when it comes to your energy and what's happening and what's surrounding you at this time. So let's see what you need to know, okay? Let's see what spirit in the universe is trying to tell you at this time, okay, guys? So, ooh, thank you. First card. Okay, we have coming together, okay, with the number 2. So there is something about a partnership that is significant. Some of you guys are stepping into newer partnerships, whether this is business, romantic, friendships, meeting new people, whatever it is that you guys are doing right now. There's something about you coming together with other people. And it's almost like you guys are coming together with people who are like-minded or actually understand you for who you truly and genuinely are, okay? Not people that are trying to get to know you as a facade, people who actually want to know you, okay? For some of you guys, yeah, you're strengthening bonds with the number 1. So there's something about a new beginning. This is leadership, okay? Whether this is not leadership, this could be you starting a new beginning, embracing a new beginning, okay, with this new energy of partnership of you coming together, and that is very significant. So definitely take whatever you want with that, with that message, but definitely there is something about change, okay? We also have here solar plexus chakra with the number 3, okay? Angel number 321, 213, anything to do with 1s, 2s, and 3s have been showing up very frequently for some of you guys, and that could be confirmation. But your solar plexus chakra is significant because there's this energy of I can, and I did mention this in my tarot message earlier today, okay? Sorry, there's like birds flying around, so confirmation. But yeah, there's something about your energy where it's like you guys are sensing that there's something showing up in your energy where it's like a countdown. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed this on the time, but like angel number 321, it's like a countdown, like 3, 2, 1, blast off, celebration, 222 on the timer too. So there's something about angel numbers that are very adamant. Like, you guys are seeing a lot of angel numbers. You guys are recognizing the signs from the universe, okay? Learning to pay attention to the signs of the universe so that you know that you guys are on the right path or on the right track. So even if it's just not me as a tarot reader only, or just a reader in general, maybe you guys are learning to pick up on these cues, and that's how you guys are able to know that, okay, you know what, I'm on the right path, let me Google this, this is what it says, okay? Maybe doing more research and things like that, and that's significant, okay? So definitely take whatever resonates with that, but there's definitely something about your solar plexus energy switching, okay? This is because of your dedicated efforts, okay, with the number 8. So there's something about your power that you guys are manifesting or stepping into your power. For some of you guys, this could look like you reclaiming your power as well for some, okay? A lot of you guys that are dealing with this dedicated effort, it's like some of you guys could be seen when it comes to what you guys have been working on or working towards. Some of you guys are getting recognition as well for the work and time and effort that you put into what it is that you're creating or building at this time. And a lot of times people may not realize this about you because you may put in a lot of work, but you don't complain, okay? Or you put in a lot of work, but you're not showing off. You're very humble. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be a show off and put yourself out there. It's just that having gratitude and humbling yourself is one of the ways where the universe can see that, you're grateful for the little things in life, okay? It doesn't even matter what what you have or what you don't have. Because again, I've always said this in my messages, you could be rich today, poor tomorrow. Okay, you could be with a home today and homeless tomorrow. So again, it's like the way that you go about certain things. Like I've met people that were very cocky, they're very chauvinistic. It's like, oh, I have 4 jobs, I have 5 jobs, and it's like, cool, no one's hating on you. We're glad that you have all these jobs, but at the same time, a lot of times people gloat about certain things because they think they're better than you, or they think they have more than you, and you could be focusing on like 1 or 2 little things just to make your way through life, and somebody could be judging you because of that. So again, that person could lose all 4 or 5 jobs and you still have your 1 little job or your part-time or whatever, 444 on the timer. So when it comes to like stability and structure, sometimes people have to be careful about what they say and how they say it. It's not that you are showing off. Sometimes you are very proud of how far you've come, and that's okay. That is totally different from you showing off and gloating, okay? But yeah, some of you guys are rebuilding, all right, with the number 16. So yeah, whatever dedicated effort you guys are dealing with, you guys are rebuilding something new, okay? Like I said, this could be a structure, this could be a foundation, okay? But there is something about you rebuilding, starting over, okay? Being able to put your dedicated efforts together with you coming together with someone else, like I said before, if it's a partnership or a business. So definitely you guys are working together. Throat chakra energy, speaking up a lot, okay, with the number 5. There is a change in communication. Some of you guys could be receiving messages, text messages, emails, whatever it is when it comes to like, you know, Mercury energy, communication. This is learning for some of you. This is a new skill, okay? This is about whatever it is when it comes to the mind and communication, things like that. That's significant, okay? 555 on the timer. So there is some type of change happening when it comes to receiving communication or communication coming towards you, right? Definitely take whatever resonates with that, but there is confirmation about that. And some of you guys could be seeing this dedicated effort when it comes to communication showing up. So if you are somebody that you are the one that communicates a lot, you could be dealing with somebody who does not, and it's like finally they're getting to that comfortability or that comfortable space where they're now able to communicate with you on a more deeper, grounded, balanced level. And that's something that maybe you're very happy to see, because a lot of times when it comes to, you know, you communicating with people, sometimes it doesn't go the way that it's supposed to, okay? So definitely take whatever resonates with that. That's definitely confirmation, right? But there's something about that where it's like whatever dedicated energy that you guys were putting into with communication or trying to communicate with somebody, or being able to get more information, right? Like, you know, when you're talking to somebody and it feels like you're pulling teeth from them because it feels like you're forcing them to communicate about certain things that, you know, maybe they don't want to communicate, or they're trying not to communicate, not because they don't want to, but maybe they have a very difficult time communicating or trying to articulate themselves. Whereas you, it comes so naturally, it comes so easily. And it also depends on the placements, because maybe there's someone who has a more logical, calculated way of, you know, communicating, and then you have someone else who could be more emotional the way that they communicate, and that could also play a big role as well. So it all depends on the person's chart, maybe how they show up for themselves, how they grew up, their environment. Obviously, as you get older, you learn to change these things, but for some people, it's a little different, and it's all a part of learning, right? Now, for some of you guys, there's something about you reaching out, okay? Some of you guys could be wanting to reach out to other people. I'm going to pause the video, guys, so give me 1 second, okay? All right, guys, I just had to pause my video for a second to just do something. Angel number 1111 is significant because I just seen it on the car as well. But some of you guys, like I said, could be reaching out to other people. Like I said, this could be you reaching out to other people. This could be, you know, other people reaching out to you with the number 3. This could also be other people reaching out to you for support, okay? If you're somebody who has a platform, or you do something that helps people with healing, or whatever type of work that you do, you could have other people reaching out to you when it comes to communication, okay? You could have someone in your energy that's been wanting to communicate with you for some time, but you may have this person blocked, okay, or rejected. Now, for some of you guys, there's a reason why you've blocked certain energies, people, places, and things. And I'm not going to lie to you, that's understandable. Okay, that's really understandable. I'm not here to, you know, judge you guys when it comes to that, because I get it. Like, I'm very quick to block somebody, because it's just like people should know better. People should know, you know, the way that they are, how they carry on. Okay, I'm going to get one more card and see what else shows up. So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for today, for July 27th? What else can you tell the collective for July 27th, please and thank you? Yeah, we have nurture with the number 3. So there's something about nurturing yourself. It's like, again, like I said, love abounds at the bottom of the deck. And then we also have here, spread your wings. So some of you guys could be spreading your wings, you know, moving forward. Sorry, there's just so much going on where I am right now, and I'm trying to focus on the reading. You guys know how I am when it comes to my boundaries. I can't. But again, you guys are spreading your wings, okay, with this energy. You guys are observing as well, okay, with the number 12. And again, that's significant too, where you guys are focusing on things that actually matter to you, okay? Things that matter to you, things that make sense to you. That kind of energy, right? So again, like I said, when it comes to dealing with people right now, it's like you guys could be dealing with people, places, and things where people are trying to reach out to you, like I said, but you guys are focusing on your path, your destiny, and basically things that matter for you in your energy. So if it's not helping you grow, if it's not giving you any type of room to grow, it's almost like, what's the point of entertaining certain things? You know what I mean, guys? What's the point of wasting time and energy? It's like you want to be around people who are always learning and growing and, you know, understanding different, you know, people, places, and things, okay? Especially when it comes to ignorance. It's like a lot of people are ignorant when it comes to race or culture or religion or, you know, different beliefs and things like that. And it's almost like people are also getting tired of it too, where it's like you may be someone who's very open, honest, and giving when it comes to dealing with other people that are different from you. And it's almost like people can be still ignorant, and sometimes you just don't want to be around people like that, because it's like, for what? That's low vibrational, you know? If you are somebody who talks about, you know, loving people for who they are, understanding people for who they are, then someone's culture, their race, their sexual orientation, all that should not matter, okay? Like, all that should not really matter. It's how the person treats you. And sometimes people get a little too deep into certain things, especially religion too. Like, hey, that's what you believe in, that's what you believe in. But I don't feel like disrespecting someone's religion and what they believe in should be tolerated as well. It's like, if I'm a spiritualist and I'm into spirituality, why should I be disrespected because I debunk certain things? I pick things apart. I want to learn more about why, as somebody who grew up in a Christian Catholic home, why do I need to do certain things, or why do I need to do that, or why like, you know what I mean? Like, I question certain things. Just because I'm questioning certain things doesn't mean I'm being disrespectful. That's the whole point of learning. Same with spirituality. If people are learning about spirituality, you should be able to explain certain things to certain people in a certain way, without it being projecting or without it being judgy. You know what I'm saying, guys? So yeah, there's something about that energy where it's like you guys are trying to attract people who actually resonate in that sense. And so for some of you guys, again, like I said, you could be dealing with, you know, certain situations where you're trying to focus on yourself, okay, guys? But anyways, I'm going to end it here. So please take whatever resonates with you guys. 12:43 on the timer just now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for the support as well. For those who like, share, comment, and all that stuff, I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, guys, bye.